So there's been a little bit of a story going around about James Harden. So apparently James Harden has said that the current situation with the Rockets is crazy and they're not fixable. And they're not good enough to win. I completely disagree. Like, looking at this roster, it is better than the team last year, and that team made the playoffs. So I don't understand where this narrative of this, like, the team's just not good enough to compete. I think it's more of a he doesn't want to compete issue, because last year they played small ball and they had Russell Westbrook and he even got hurt. So it was literally the same roster with less. This year you add John Wall, DeMarcus Cousins, and Christian Woods. So I have no idea where this narrative that they're not good enough is. I know they changed coaches and GMs and everything, but this team on paper is really good. They just have to figure it out. John Wall basically was saying there's only been 9 games, so how can you make this notion that we aren't good enough a thing? Like, how can you make this narrative stick? It's not. I think this is just more evidence of James Harden trying to force himself out of Houston. It doesn't make any sense to even make these claims because they're playing fine. Like, you have everything you need. You have John Wall, James Harden, you have Eric Gordon, you still have PJ Tucker for now. You have Christian Wood, who is actually playing out of his mind. He's playing phenomenal. I think he's one of the most improved players this season. You have that as your starting 5, and then you have Boogie coming off the bench. So there is no reason why there should be a narrative that this team isn't good enough. Yes, you have to fix rotations. Yes, you have to fix game plans. And yes, there's a few things of chemistry that need to be added with the new players that you've added to the team. But them not being good enough, that shouldn't even be a thing, because the Knicks have avoided all excuses and they're playing phenomenal. They're playing better than they should be playing right now. And the Rockets are better on paper than the Knicks are. And this is just a difference in mindset and a difference in effort that you're seeing. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Do you think that this is all just a bunch of BS and this is just James Harden's way of trying to force himself out of Houston? Let me know. Stay blessed.